What's
It's
up, you
not
guys?
impressive.
Today we're back with another episode of World War Toons. I hope you guys enjoy this video because if you don't, I will be so upset to the point I will have to delete this game. But let's go and see how we do. And we got Military Brat with us right now.
What's up?
So we had news that military's not gonna be doing a lot of broadcasting though. Is that true?
That's true. Like between what I got going on down here at home and when we're all trying to deal with the military, it's kind of like a balance, you know. It's like if I don't get in, I feel like my life's gonna get worse, and if I do, it's gonna get better. But it definitely will get better. But I'm not gonna want to deal with a lot of people because of the pressure I'm dealing with right now. Sucks. I was like, I want to get out as fast as I can, and that's like legit, man. It's like every day is like I feel like
Every day when you're walking down the street, you meet somebody that you meet.
And it's like I'm not mad. It's like I just want to leave, you know, and like. I don't want everybody to think I'm some lazy bum living with my dad, you know, like, and then mooching off of him and stuff like that. I don't want him to think I'm mooching off of him all the time. That's why I need to get out of here, man. It's like, because the longer I'm here, I feel like the more I'm pissing him off.
True shit. True shit.
I mean, me and Tina, we're all good now. Me and Tina were cool. I was like, I made sure that me and her are cool now. It's like, I totally respect her now, because, like, she's really nice to me now, you know. I feel like she's really changed for me. I mean, because you know I might be leaving soon, and I was like, that's what I wanted. But Dad is like, that's my dad. He's a whole different story, you know. He gets pissed. He did the same thing.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Because he's very strong forward when it comes to completing your objective, you know.
Oh, of course. He's always like that.
If you don't complete it on time, there's hell to pay. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah, no.
It's on your neck. 24/7. I'm not mad at him, he's my dad.
Yeah.
He's trying to encourage me. He keeps telling me he's trying to encourage me and wants me to do better. I know he is, but it's like, I'm trying, you know, I'm trying my hardest, but it's like every time I feel like he catches me, it's like I'm slacking off, you know. It's like, and I study as hard as I can, you know. I'm actually on the computer right now. I gotta study some more while watching a movie. And hey man, it's like you got your obstacles, you know. I ain't tripping. I mean, I still getting food. I mean, I'm still getting well taken care of, you know. I ain't complaining. I don't hate nobody. But yeah, man, I just really want to go, you know. I really want to try to make this military thing work. And if it doesn't work the first time, I'm gonna go in the second time. If not the second time, the third time until I get it, you know.
True.
Like my mom told me before, she was like, there's a lot of obstacles in life that you're gonna have to jump over. You're gonna have to jump over a lot of dang hurdles.
Nigga, where you going with that shit,
like
nigga?
hurdles. You know how you like track and you do hurdles and stuff?
Nigga, where the fuck is he going?
Like Joe, you know how you be doing track in school?
Yeah. You try to jump those hurdles as fast as you can, but sometimes you just can't make it.
Those hurdles that you're jumping, like picture that as somebody's life, you know, and those are the struggles. The hurdles are the struggles that you're trying to jump over.
Yeah.
And sometimes you might mess up and get stuck and make mistakes, and you know, and a couple of tries later you actually jump over it and you feel a little bit better until you get the next one.
Wait.
That's what I'm going through right now, except it's taking me a little bit longer to get to that hurdle. I'm still jumping over it, and I'm still getting bruised and jacked on the way down. But I keep getting back up when I'm trying to jump over it. And hopefully, last time I was halfway over it, but hopefully next time I'll jump all the way over it. You know.
But you know I made the jump, right? I made all my jumps.
Not all, Joe. It's the hurdles of life, man. You're not life yet. It's called the track of life. You know, I learned that in school. Our teachers taught us the track of life.
God damn it, we had a time.
Just started it. Once you're in high school, once you're done with high school, the track gets a little bit longer. As you go through life, it starts to get a little bit longer and longer, and depending on your choices, that depicts on how many hurdles you got to jump over. You know?
Yeah, I guess it's
You
like probably like
try to
1,000.
you try to make the your goal is to make the least amount of hurdles possible in one full run
I don't
of your
think
life.
that's possible for that.
It's possible. It's possible for everyone. You just gotta find it. You'll learn more about it when you get older. It's like you're starting high school next year, and that's a whole nother dang step. You don't know how many hurdles are gonna be in high school.
I'll be right back.
Because you got relationships, you got homework, essays, tests, hoping if you're gonna pass or not. And you got your education, you got schoolwork, you got sports. If you're gonna do that, you said you're still doing archery, right? Or you're doing track next year. Well, I don't know. It's like I don't know what you're planning to do next year, but it's like you said you're gonna do some kind of sport next year, aren't you? Or are you just like focusing on school?
Let's get this thing going. Hey, come on!
So what's up?
Like when you go to high school, it's like you got relationships, schoolwork, sports, getting fights, all that other stuff. It's like there's a whole lot of distractions in high school. A lot of bad influences, a lot of good ones. Fighting the good ones and the bad ones is really hard because everyone is under disguise, you know? It's hard to trust anybody. The guy that you think is your best friend could probably turn you into a lookout guy in a robbery and you won't even know it. And then you to be the one to get framed. You know what I'm saying? As an example. Well, I don't know, Joe. I went through a lot of dang hurdles in high school. Too many, man. I got jacked up a lot. Every hour. Especially when it came to math. I was terrible. But there was like this one teacher I had my senior year. She was the greatest math teacher I ever had. She really tried to help me, but I didn't manage to pass it. But she was a good inspiration and good influence on my life. You know, she really helped me.
Yeah.
Even though she tried to help me in math, and I didn't do too well in math, I still had to retake it during the summer. But oh well. She wasn't a bad teacher. She was Miss Gregorowitz. Like she was a great. I actually went to go see her. I went to go see her after I graduated, and she was happy to see me. Asking how my life was doing. She was like she was the only teacher I went to go see. So she gave me more respect than all my teachers combined. And it's hard to find a teacher that really enjoys her job. You know, there's not a lot of teachers that enjoy their job. Sometimes they just do it for the pay and not for the kids. They enjoy the kids and actually working with them and helping them through their struggles, you know? Some of them just like doing the punishments and giving them work and expecting them to do it like, man, she changed my life, you know? She made me see the world differently. It was more than just geometry, you know? Yeah, I'll still go see her again if I have a chance. It still works, man. I might go see her again. That'd be nice. See how she doing.
Where that fucking weapon go?
I'm really scared to buy any of these games because I'm really saving up for Christmas. Because you know Christmas is
Don't
in
buy
5
any of
days,
those
right?
games. Don't buy any of the games.
Why not?
Knowing you sometimes change your mind and you do a lot of broadcasts, so no.
Well, save up for Christmas for like clothes and stuff.
Yeah, plus
And then
GTA
see
6 is coming out.
No, so y'all, what you're saying is like wait until Christmas because you might get some more money during Christmas.
Plus, new games are gonna be coming out as well, so.
And plus, I could get more money on my account, and I could be throwing it away when I could be stacking it up. See, I see what you're saying.
Instead of using dad's money and him getting mad at you, you can start doing that. Like I said. So then,
other people's money during holidays and then stack it towards your account. Oh, see, you're getting smart, Joe. I like that idea.
but look, Dad. So when you spend your money on like Call of Duty crates and stuff like that, he's not gonna be getting mad at you because it's your money that you're spending.
So it's like have your own job and make your own cash.
Yeah, like you'll be like, that's Christmas money that I got and earned. So yeah.
So it does make me feel pretty good. You know, I always wanted to work and have my own job, but it's like I might not even be able to get my own job because I gotta worry about this dude trying to throw me out in like a week. A week after me passing, you know, like he says, as soon as you pass, you're getting the hell out, you know. I keep telling him I want to work. Can I at least experience having a job, man? So you just gonna like sit me on a bus and then tell me good luck? I know I'm gonna do good in the military, but golly, I want to at least work. Be a teenager for once. All teenagers get to have their jobs. I never got to have a job. I'm 19. I haven't even had my first job yet. It's embarrassing.
Like, see, I'm looking for jobs. That's kind of messed up. I'm looking for jobs, but damn.
And I know why, because I wasn't doing good in school and Dad wouldn't let me get a job. I completely understood. But I thought that maybe after I graduated, he might let me work. But he wouldn't let me work. He wanted me to focus on military, and I focus on military. Now that it's taking me forever to get into the military, he wants me to get a job. So when I tried to get a job, when he did that, he got mad. He was like, I don't even know why you're trying to get a job. It's chump change. Why don't you go back to the military? I was like, because you keep trying me going to work. You be working and stop you sitting in the house all day. I was like, which one is
I'm like, now you're working at Taco Bell, which is actually a pretty good place. It's like, even if it is cheap money, you're still saving up money technically.
He doesn't understand that though. I want him to understand. I was like, why can't I work and come home and still like, because he says I'm lazy, right? He's like, he wants me to get out of the house more. This is how you get out of the house. You know, I can go out of the house, get a job. That way I won't be in the house all the time. I'm making money, come back, and I can study. So I can work on the ASVAB. But he doesn't want me to do that.
Yeah.
It's like when he gets mad at me enough, it's like he says, why don't you just go work or go outside, walk around the block or something. And I was like, you keep telling me that a small job is chump change, right? I listen to him. I listen to my
He
dad
started
all
out
day.
with a small job that was chump change, cutting people's hair.
He keeps saying the same thing. He was like, I had a job when I was 14. I was like, I'm 19, and you still won't let me work. I was like, I was so mad at him about that. He thinks that if I have a small job, I'm never gonna want to have a real career. And he's totally sticking with his gut against that. And I'm not mad at him about that. He has his own views. I have mine, but he doesn't understand. I can go to work, come back, and then study, and work on my SVAB and other stuff, but he does not want me to do it. And when he does, he changes his mind when I'm halfway through the process. He did that last time. I had the application and everything. I was ready to go down there and sign up, and he was like, so he took me to the Pizza Hut and he sat down with me and he told me, why don't you just change your mind? Let's just focus on the military thing. Forget about this job. And now it's taking too long. Now he's talking about a job. You know? It's so confusing. I don't know what the hell to do. Do I just get up and go to Taco Bell or something? I was like, I know I work already. It's like, and I see like I work already because I had to go down there myself, you know?
Yeah.
I had to go down there myself. I don't know if I want to stay at that one no more because it's too far away. I might just work at the McDonald's because it's not much of a run to get there.
I thought you said McDonald's was bad. McDonald's is good, ain't it? Yeah, it is.
You can go there. It's like, but you can. It's pretty cool. I like it. Plus, every stereotypical teenager works at McDonald's.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm
not
trying to
that
work at
bad.
Sonic.
He thinks it's like.
Yeah.
He thinks of me as like, it was like, golly, if I had a dollar for every
Told
time
you.
my dad told me. Every time Dad told me, he was like, Nick, I'm telling you, this is a dumb idea. If you work at McDonald's or Taco Bell, your life is going to be ruined. I can tell it now. See, I know your game. I know the game you're playing. You're going to want to work here for the rest of your life. You're going to keep coming home, using up my food. Using my lights, using my gas. And you ain't never gonna leave home, get your own career, because all you don't want to do is work at McDonald's. And I keep telling him, no, Dad. Can I just work at McDonald's and then focus on my ass off? I'm telling him that. But he thinks I'm straight up BSing, you know?
Yeah.
I wish he can see inside my mind that way. Like, okay, doesn't he know
Thanks for
that
watching,
if
you
I
guys,
leave
in
to get a
peace.
job,